Welcome back to another edition of the Burnout with yours truly. Hey, this is an edition that I was asked to do, and I just want to bring some awareness to a few things that have been. And most of these people who voted for Trump, the 73 million people who voted for him, I want to let you know what you voted for and what you got. I'm not going to do the normal thing I do when I read a quote. We just gonna dive right into it today. Look, all y'all Trump supporters who proud of it, and I see African Americans get on TikTok, Instagram, you up there throwing all this and all that. You up there saying all this dumbass shit about this and that. He ain't did this. Y'all do realize he's not in office yet, right? So y'all dumbasses do realize that he hasn't done anything because he's not in office. Give him a little time. Give him 2 months. 2 months from now, come back and then get on Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook and TikTok and YouTube. Then you say all that dumbass shit you're doing. This goes for black and white people. I really don't care what color you are. When you voted for Trump, you were a dumbass. Let me tell you why you're a dumbass. Because you voted against your own interests. Simple as that. There's no other way I can put it. There's no way I can sugarcoat this. They already been in talk about cutting Social Security out. Now, unless you're a millionaire or a billionaire, you don't need Social Security, then you're going to get fucked. Bottom line, I don't know how many ways I can spell this. You are going to get, when they raise the age up, you're going to get fucked. Now, this is what 73 million people voted for. Let me tell you what you also voted for. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about this, but I'm going to be one that bring this to everybody's attention. When they were finna have the government shutdown, they made some cuts. And all y'all Trump supporters out there, I hope y'all understand what they just cut. They cut nearly $200 million of funding in the childhood cancer research called the Gabrielle Miller Kids First Pediatric Research Program. Do you know that? $200 million for research for cancer for kids. This is what y'all dumbasses voted for. Remember that now. You can't have buyer remorse now because this is what y'all knew. And this is fine. I'm not mad with Trump because Trump told y'all dumbasses what he was gonna do. Y'all are the stupid motherfuckers that fell for the banana in the tailpipe. And let me get through with this. He cut a program that helps research for kids cancer research that was established on a bipartisan basis under the Obama administration. But y'all say Obama didn't do anything. That's just a dumbass excuse y'all use because y'all are ignorant as hell. And this goes for y'all white and black people. I don't give a damn what color you are. You voted for Trump, you voted for research being cut out, kids research, cancer research being cut out. This is what you voted for. Don't blame nobody else. Don't get on the internet trying to say, how can I change my vote? You can't. Another thing, the Latino community. Y'all are just as stupid as anybody I've ever seen. Because now he said he's trying to amend the 14th Amendment that it doesn't matter if you're a citizen or not, he's going to deport your ass. Don't expect black people to be out there marching with y'all because y'all are the one. 70% of y'all voted for him. You got exactly what you asked for. Like I said, it's not buyer's remorse. You knew what you were getting into. Your stupid asses did it anyway. So while they deporting your motherfucking ass back to Mexico, or wherever the hell you came from, you can think about that on your way down. Tennessee governor has already said he's got the National Guard on standby, ready to do a mass deportation in Tennessee. Y'all are the smart ones, ain't you? For some reason, y'all are so intelligent that you think that if whatever you're doing is only going to hurt this person, you never envisioned that it would hurt you. I don't need this anymore. So, tell me this, Trump supporters. When he was running saying he was going to lower food prices, gas prices, that's all y'all was talking about. Well, yeah, he going to gas it too. Now he went up there in the interview and said that he don't know if he can do that. Okay, now it's not that big of a factor. Well, what the fuck is the factor then? That's all he was running off of. Groceries. Let me tell y'all are some of the most ignorant ass people I've ever had the privilege of listening to on YouTube. Some of y'all on YouTube just spitting out bullshit because you're trying to get likes, you're trying to get subscribers, you're trying to get comments. I quit. I'm no longer going to comment on your dumbass bullshit. And that's what people out here need to do. Most people who say, yeah, you right, y'all agreeing with this garbage. And you know they're agreeing with it. That's the basis you're going with it. The uneducated. And half of y'all that's on there talking are on government assistance. You ain't got shit. But you trying to live a lifestyle and want people to think that you living a lifestyle you know damn well you're not living. If you think they're going to accept your stupid ass, they are not. I have no idea what you're thinking about. Besides, you're dumb. And I'm not scared to say it. You're dumb, you're ignorant, you're uneducated. But this is what Trump said. He loved the uneducated because y'all are so easy to manipulate. And then once he's got on that interview and said he don't think he could lower the grocery prices, all of a sudden now it's not a big issue. But it damn sure was a big issue when he was running. What the hell happened? All of a sudden now it's not? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? This is what it is. I've never seen so many ignorant ass people in a day in my life. You vote against your own interests. You vote against a black woman because you are a narcissist and you dabble in misogyny. That's why y'all voted for it. You don't want a black woman in there. And then 13 million people didn't even waste their time to vote. I don't understand, because you didn't like Trump and you didn't want a black woman there. You said a black woman can't run the country. Okay, if I'm a black woman and I'm married to one of y'all dumbasses, but I can run the house and I can run everything else, and that's your mindset, I'll leave your ass. Simple as that. I'm not going to talk to anybody, and I'm gonna say this. Anybody who voted for Trump and your reasoning is because you didn't want a woman in there, I'm not gonna conversate with you. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna. If I'm a friend of yours, I'm no longer a friend of yours because we don't have the same train of thought. We're not gonna be friends. We can't be friends because there's nothing we're gonna agree on. I'm just gonna be real. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna talk to you. Because why would I vote for somebody who tell me he's gonna do a mass deportation and y'all dumbasses think because you're a citizen that you don't apply? He already said he's gonna try to amend the 14th Amendment. And if you don't know what that means, I would advise you to go and look it up. I'm no longer gonna do the research for you. Because y'all ignorant asses made a decision. You on the wrong side of history, and that's where your ass gonna stay at. And I love when people tell me, well, I voted for Trump because of his morals. He doesn't have any. I voted for Trump what he stands for. He stands for racist. He should try to move everybody back into the 1800s. Do y'all people know what was going on in the 1800s? It's called slavery. That's the time he liked. Then I see y'all on the internet, how do I change my vote? Motherfucker, you could have changed your vote November 5th. You know damn well you can't change them vote. That's why it's called buyer's remorse. Now you have remorse that you voted for him. He didn't do anything that shocked anybody. He didn't surprise anybody. He didn't say anything that we didn't already know. But all the odds are out here. Well, the grocery, he's gonna lower the groceries. He gonna do this. And then when he came out and said he couldn't do it, now y'all looking like stupid. You're looking like stupid. And now you saying, well, we ain't worried about the grocery. Well, you a motherfucker, you was damn sure worried about it about a month or so ago. And another thing, all y'all dumbass people that's constantly talking about groceries, do you think the grocery prices have not went up since 1994? You do know the grocery goes up every year regardless of who the president is. You do know that, right? You do know the gas prices are not linked to the president. I don't know if y'all have any knowledge or educated enough to understand this. The president does not dictate the gas prices. I don't know what the oil executives dictate the gas price. I don't know why y'all think that. But this is foolish, uneducated train of thought that y'all dumbasses have, and this is what happens. See, I don't understand y'all train of thought, because most of African Americans and white people that's on government assistance, and you voted for him, you do know he's trying to eliminate the food stamps. He's trying to eliminate the government, the housing. Any government assistance you doing, you know he's trying to eliminate that. And your dumbass was so smart that the only thing you could do was vote for somebody who is trying to take away the main things you need. Then I heard some ignorant ass woman, but he promised us $600. So that's all you worth, $600? Is $600 worth the 4 years you're gonna get? So you're gonna take $150 a year for the bullshit you about to get into, and you think that's even? Y'all are stupid. I'm sorry, y'all are just ignorant ass, stupid ass people. And I don't understand none of y'all train of thought. If a man said I voted for him because I'm rich, I can understand that, because he's gonna benefit from what he's doing. But if you don't make 7 figures or high 6 figures, $600,000, $700,000 a year, I really don't see how this benefits you. How did this tax cut benefit you? You're wealthy, but you're not rich. Or vice versa, you're rich, but you're not wealthy. But somehow, you let this dude con you again. You know, they say if you get bit by the dog the first time, it's the dog's fault. But if you get bit by the same dog again, it's your fault. They hold the House and the Senate. So nobody's gonna, Elon Musk is the one that's running the show now. It was his idea to cut the childhood cancer research funding. That was his choice. And he cut it for almost $200 million. One of the richest men in the country let you know he don't give a damn about the average person who's going through something. But 73 million jackasses voted to put this racist, narcissist, misogynist person right back in there. And then I get the man. He's not racist. He loves black people. History shows his legacy shows he does not. You know, you ever heard of somebody tolerating you? They don't like you, they tolerate you. Trump cares about himself. He don't care about nobody else. He cares about that 1 to 2 to 3% that's millionaires and billionaires. And if you don't fall in that category, you think he gives a shit about you? And he also said he was going to pardon the January 6 people. So all y'all patriots, all y'all veterans who voted for him, how do you feel about it? Because you can't be a patriot, and you think that storming the Capitol is patriotic? That's what you think? Huh. Interesting. Y'all are clowns. Y'all speak out of both sides of your mouth, and and neither one of them know what the hell you're talking about. Because I'm looking at it like, if Kamala Harris was white, it makes no difference to me. And she voted to increase minimum wage, this and that, I'll vote for her. If Kamala Harris talked the hate speech and hate rhetoric that Trump did, I would not vote for her. So color has nothing to do with me. It's what do you stand for? That's what pulls weight with me. Do your ideology matches mine? Do you have the same needs that I have? A rich man does not know what I need because he has everything he needs financially, so he cannot come close to understanding the struggles I deal with on a day-to-day basis. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about y'all Trump supporters. Some of y'all hate that woman so much, the black woman so much, that y'all was willing to give up, what I say, cut your nose to spite your face. And half of y'all, I seen some of the places y'all live in. It takes one good wind to come down and blow your motherfucking house down. You ain't got shit. He don't give a shit about you, but you voted for him because you cannot stand a black woman being in charge. Let's just call a spade a spade. That's what it boils down to. It has nothing to do with anything else. Y'all can come with that bullshit all you want about she ain't done nothing, she's a district attorney, she was attorney general. You can say all that shit. What the heck? She's not qualified. What made Trump qualified? What was Trump qualification? He didn't do anything in government. But I don't hear y'all calling him. You question Obama as being a citizen. Have you questioned Elon Musk? He was born in South Africa. So are we gonna talk about that? Or we're not gonna? Are we just gonna look over it like y'all always do, turn the blind eye? In a way, I didn't vote for Trump. I voted for Kamala Harris. I'm just gonna tell you front, because I'm not scared to tell you who I fucking voted for. Because at the end of the day, I voted for somebody who had my best interest at hand, and I want to be on the right side of history when it's all said and done. What makes you think a billionaire gives a fuck about you? I'm just curious. I don't understand the way y'all think. Because y'all thinking is so sideways and so backwards, it's mind-blowing. But I'm curious that if I'm a millionaire, of course I'm going to vote for Trump because he's going to benefit me. But if I'm not a millionaire, what is your excuse for voting for him? And then the black people, let me get on y'all asses for a minute. Y'all are some of the dumbest people I've ever seen getting on YouTube talking about how Trump has done most for black people. Trump ain't did shit for black people. Why the fuck y'all keep saying that dumb ass shit? And then when somebody pin y'all in the corner and ask you what, you get tongue-tied because your ass can't answer it. Because you don't know. And then when you do it, it's alternative facts. Shit don't make any sense. He did this for HBCUs. No, he didn't. HBCUs, which is a historical black college university. He tried to take them out of the fucking budget. Go back and look it up. Like I said, I'm not doing the research for y'all asses anymore. So you call that doing more for black people when you try to defund them? And he said he's going to use the military against U.S. citizens. But in other words, he's going to use military against African American and Latino. That's where we're really going with this. But y'all seem to miss the boat. Y'all out there dancing. In 3 to 6 months, I bet your ass won't be out there motherfucking dancing then. So you voted against a woman who says she's trying to raise the minimum wage. You voted for a man who's not going to try to do anything but take overtime away. He's already affected some companies who didn't even give Christmas bonuses this year because they were preparing for the tariffs. They can't afford to because of the tariffs now. And y'all Latinos who voted for him, don't think African Americans gonna get out there and walk with y'all dumb asses. We're not. We're not doing that. Because you voted for a stupid ass man and you're gonna get a stupid ass result. And you deserve that. I'm just gonna be honest. You deserve every single thing you got. And like they say, I didn't vote for Trump, I voted for Kamala Harris. But you know, in a way I'm glad he won because all y'all who voted for him, y'all are going, even if I suffer in it, y'all suffering too. And then you're going to look dumber than you do now. And it's mostly black people. I keep hearing they're saying this dumb ass shit. Motherfucker, they ain't going to accept your stupid ass. Why you keep going out there making a damn fool out of yourself? Give me that fucking break. I don't understand what y'all think y'all getting out of this. This man said he's going to try to cut Social Security out. He couldn't do that, so he's going to raise the age of Social Security, which is just as bad. He said he cut the almost $200 million for the Child's Cancer Research Fund. He cut $200 million off. That's what that hurts. He's cutting overtime. Mind y'all said, well, good. He ain't gonna tax overtime. Motherfucker, he gonna try to take it away. You ain't gonna get overtime. Are you still clapping now? You're not gonna get a pay raise. You're not gonna get your minimum wage is gonna stay where it's at. You're not gonna get an increase. The millionaires are the ones who are going to benefit from this. Look at who he put around him. Mostly rich people that benefits from him. But he also put people around him who are loyal to him, who've never gone to buck him. So the next 4 years, y'all are royally fucked. And honestly, I am so glad you are. I hope every one of y'all suffer who voted for him. I hope every single one of y'all suffer. I hope you lose your house because he's trying to cut the housing program out. I hope you go in so much debt that you can't see anymore. Because when you vote against your own interests, this is what the fuck you get. And get on TikTok and start dancing then. Dancing, doing all that bullshit. We voted for Trump. We won. Yeah, you won, all right. Your ass finna see what you really motherfucking won. Y'all are stupid. Just stupid. That's really nothing else. Y'all are stupid. And sometimes your stupidity comes back to bite you in the ass. Because the first time he was in office, he didn't learn any damn thing. So you said, okay, let's put him back in there. Maybe he's gonna change. A snake grows, sheds its skin, but it's still a motherfucking snake. It didn't change who he was, just got bigger. Trump has not changed anything that he was doing. He just changed the people he got around. Y'all gonna fuck around and find out. Well, that's all I got for tonight on the Burnout. Hey, we'll be back same time next week. Stay tuned, hit the like and subscribe button. I got a lot more to say, but I'm gonna say that for another episode because there's more I want to get to, but I don't want to put it all in. It'll take me an hour to get all this out, so we'll just do it. We'll do it next time. Hey, same time, same place next week on the Burnout. And remember, always flame up, never burn out. 2 fingers. Peace.